see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
Vale, esto lo pasamos.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Vale, pues... Vamos a empezar, bueno, el episodio que lamentablemente ayer tuve problemas con el tema de los servidores de los de Sony. Pero bueno. Oye, ¿por qué no sale? Baby, me gustaría... ¿Qué pasa? Tráfanos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Lamentablemente ayer tuve un problemita con los servidores de Play y bueno, vamos a empezar nuevamente esta serie. Lamentablemente el otro vídeo no quiero borrarlo porque pasa cosas importantes y bueno. Está echadito tú. Encuentra la cabina del DC, ¿no? No es posible que te ataquen. Vale. ¿Por qué están todas las mechs, tío? Si las mechs son de lo mejorcito que hay, tío. Tengo que caer a las cabañas, ¿eh? Venga, va. ¿No puedes pasar por aquí o qué? Abre, coño. Móntate la sardina. Ahora sí. Bienvenido a todas las personas que van ya entrando directito. Por aquí. Bienvenidos a todos a seguir con ese juegazo, para mí de los mejores juegos que hay para Play. Conscientemente lo digo. Los leo un segundo. Vamos a llegar a nuestro objetivo principal, que es la cabaña del conjurador. Así vamos a llegar bastante rapidito. Aunque el vigor del caballo se está acabando, lamentablemente. Para dejar que se recupere. Los leo. Vamos a hacer eso rapidito. Cosas que no pudimos hacer ayer, lamentablemente. Nice. Por aquí. Vale. Lo voy leyendo. Todo bien, Meggy. Hace tiempo que no pasa por tu canal, no pasa nada. Nunca hacen nada y siempre paran agachadas y me cansa. Pues las Meg es lo mejor que te puedes encontrar. Si os oigo, os pagaré, dice.
Maybe we can make a deal.
We'll not plow in bargain with no one. Vengeance. That's what we want.
Esto obviamente no lo voy a decir, me ha echado a morir, básicamente, no.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
No quiero pelea porque soy de buenos, ¿eh? Se me hacía curar a Edric, dice.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
Vale, parece que hemos arreglado un poco esta pelea entre comillas.
I wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Aquí está de donde crece la mierda. Bueno, vamos a saltar. Llamar. A ver. Este 92% me verte en directito. Gracias, Meggy, guapa. Lo que soy es retratado. Bueno, pues nada. Vamos a llamar, venga.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Cierra la puerta si no está lloviendo, tío. Necesito tu ayuda.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
¿Protegerla de qué?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Recuerden que sí está desaparecida entre comillas, ¿eh? Recuérdenlo por si no se acuerdan. Y Ana. Y su hija.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Ana es la...
Great. Fine with me.
La mujer del varón sanguinario.
Where to find them.
¿Vale?
Lost.
Lo estamos buscando.
Must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Vamos a la princesa de mi pobre.
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat.
Sí, porque viene a la comunidad de
no
gay. LGBT significa lesbiana, gay, bisexual, transexual. Y luego te falta la I, que es intersexual. ¿Vale? Buenas Fer, ¿qué tal compañero? ¿Qué tal tío? ¿Cómo estás? Ayer en Apex y ni te cuento cómo me pongo mal y voy a estar enojado. Ah, en Apex, ¿no? Bueno, pues nada. Si la cabra... ¿Qué cabra está diciendo?
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine, I'll get your goat.
The bell, the little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I
Apaga el
always keep an
conjurador.
eye out for them.
Vale. Hay que contar la cabrita, tú. Vete a la trama conjurador usando la campana y tus sentidos de brujo. Parece que está siendo atacada, ¿no? Está siendo atacada por lobos. Venga, va. Saquear. Me hace gracia que pone cebo de perro, pero en realidad es un lobo, ¿sabes? Venga, vamos a matar a este lobo ya. Cebo de perro, ¿y esto qué es? Cebo de perro. Vale, está por aquí. Puse la cabra por aquí. Mira. Esto hace mar huellas.
This way, I think.
Por aquí. Examinar. Esto por aquí. Escucho lobos por aquí, Mira esto.
Another clue.
Otra pista. ¿Y esto
There
qué?
you are. There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess.
Está aquí.
Hoofed and horned.
How are you?
Be stubborn.
¿Te vienes o qué? Mira la cabrita, tú.
All right. Time to try the bell. Come on. Let's go see.
Dame
the
poco. ¿Y eso qué pasa, Fer? Oscar, camino de vuelta. ¿Qué es por
Should've
aquí?
guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it.
No, se acerca, se acerca. Entonces ya te lleva una cabra al
Do I
dueño.
really have to keep bringing
Ven
this
aquí,
bell
anda.
for you to follow? This way, your grace.
Eso es. ¿Qué pasa?
Bear,
¡Hostia!
run,
Venga.
Where the hell do you go?
Carne. Vale, nice. A ver, ¿te vienes o qué?
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
¿Qué tal todos, compañeros? A ver, seguimos por aquí. Vale, por aquí. Sígueme, anda. Vale, viene. ¿No se puede ver el mapa? ¿O misiones? No, no se puede. Inventario, glosario, personaje, meditación. No sé, tío.
Come on, where are you going?
¿Qué coño pasa con la cabra, tío?
This
¿Qué
way,
pasa?
your grace.
Que es por aquí, ¿no?
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Ven aquí.
Looks like I gotta go get Her Highness. Can't keep up with me. Is not about to go back.
Joder, macho.
Looks like I gotta go get Her Highness, because Her Highness is not about to come to me.
La cabra me ignora, ¿eh?
Can't keep up with me. Gotta go back. Come on.
No se puede ver mapa en ningún lado, tío. Nice. Ven aquí ya, coño. Es aquí. A ver, ¿me sigues o qué? Joder, vaya cabra tú. Venga, aquí tiene tu cabrita, compañero. Este juego me lo he comprado a 9 euros, Fer. Ahora que está de oferta, he visto el juego y me ha gustado mucho y he esperado un poco para que llegue la oferta, ¿no? Porque antes estaba a 30 euros, ¿sabes? Y baja, bueno, me he esperado más bien para que esté la oferta a 9 euros, tío. Porque bueno, por lo menos Albert me ha dicho de que este juego va a estar en oferta. Y sí, ha estado. Y he aprovechado.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Ya, puesto de comer y todo, qué gracioso. Ese Fer es de los mejores juegos que hay en Play 4, tío. De los mejores. Para decirte el mejor, ¿sabes? Ya está. Casco una rata, tú.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
De un bebé.
A child.
¿Tenés jamoncito, corazón?
Not die.
Un bebé que no vive, pero no murió, ¿eh? Ojo con la frase. O sea que es como un espíritu, ¿no? Que está ahí deambulando por ahí. ¿De quién era?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
¿El balón tiene algo que ver con esto?
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
Un alcohólico,
Makes
¿eh?
his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
Ana es su hija, la
Bella's
del...
old, near blind, but Princess Kate
La del varón,
took her
¿eh?
hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast.
Ana
Only
es su
comes to
hija.
those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings
¿Por qué preguntas eso, Trofuna?
their fetuses. They don't help.
Tis a being
Pues bien,
cursed,
corazón,
and
gracias a Dios,
witches
todo
lift
bien.
curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Ese donde esté... Ah, está malogrado. Vale.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
No me cierres, mala gente. A ver. Ya veremos cómo esté, Meggy. Para ahora, a lo mejor sí. Venga, vamos a la casa del varón sanguinario. Vamos a preguntarle qué pasó con Tamara y Ana, su hija y su mujer, ¿vale? Que supuestamente, según lo que nos dijo él en el episodio anterior, que desaparecieron, ¿vale?
Lightning strike.
No veo nada. Está muy soleado esto. Ay. Vámonos. Por aquí. Por aquí. Por aquí. Oye, sube el puente, colega. Para, sardina. Coño, aquí tiene que parar, ¿no? Por aquí. ¿Qué pasó aquí? ¿Qué pasó aquí, tío? Oye, aquí estamos a... Vamos a alimentarnos, ¿no? Vamos a alimentarnos un poco, colega. A ver, deja de hacer cosas raras. ¿No hay más jocas? ¡Ah, ese no es cerdito, saquito guapo! Sí, sí. Comida de gratis, tú. Desaparecida. Tamara es la hija y Ana la mujer. Perdón. Perdón. ¿Dónde está mi sardina? Aquí. Ahora los leo. Fuego, dice fire. Fuego, ¿dónde hay fuego? Oh, hostia, mira, aquí está fuego, aquí, sí, ¿verdad?
Oswin? Where's Oswin?
Gracias,
Anyone
Maggie.
seen him? Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save
O
him.
sea que el varón es un loco borracho. Es un loco borracho. Lo intentaré, venga.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Venga. Para. Aquí.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
¡Pabila, coño! ¡Le reviento!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Toma, pabila. Pabila, coño, te reviento. Joder.
We need to talk.
Pabila, coño. Claro que sí, Maggie. A ver.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew
Ana es la
how to
mujer,
spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Le echó él, ¿no? Porque era realmente en ese momento muy violento con el tema del alcohol y esas cosas, ¿no?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
¿Qué pasó en realidad?
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Prefiere el alcohol antes que su verdadera familia, ¿no? Que es bastante lamentable.
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the
Mujer
bed
abortó.
and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless
Claro que sí,
bastard.
Trafonas.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A ver, explícalo.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Adelante.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Ok, Trafonas. Vamos al lugar donde fue enterrada
A bit
su hija
further.
nacida.
Follow me.
Vamos a seguirle.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Vamos aquí.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Como un espíritu. Ando suelta.
Look!
Con el cordón umbral. Comete la malograda en una doméstica.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Perfecto, sí, ¿no? Pues te parece.
Merciful gods.
Me costó 9 euros, Meggy corazón. 9 euros. Que está en oferta ahora.
Back to the fortress.
Volvemos a la fortaleza.
With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Ese es el Bill. De pequeño. Yo jefe, hijo de puta, tú. Tamara. Se llama Tamara. Eso. ¿Qué pasa?
Spectres. Watching scent attracting.
Do something!
Mira. ¿Para qué? Aparición. Ah, que queda otro más.
This take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! Calm it somehow!
Vale, ya está.
Quiet now. What do you want to do with it?
Me?
Y...
This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll
tan grande su lengua, obviamente. Es una malograda. Los conos. Es un bebé maldito. Otra vez. Qué feo eres, dice. Uno menos. ¿Dónde? Ah, vale. Oye, mi sardinilla no me la ataques, ¿eh? Vale. ¿Queda más? Venga. Hostia, que hay más. Venga. Vale, ya está. Dios.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Vale. Aquí, ¿no? Vale, yo no te sabría decir. Como no juego tanto el héroe, no te sabría decir.
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
Pero te puedo decir que mi favorita siempre ha sido Boca del Dragón. Lánzame ahí, que es una carta que me gustaba mucho.
By the world that was to be your home.
Y de zombie y pulpo zombie.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
La palma.
Good. Now bury the body.
No sé, veo los pelos de punta y todo.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Sí. Vamos a aprovechar para aumentar algo, ¿no? ¿O qué? Eso lo puedo aumentar. Mejora velocidad. Mejora habilidad, perdón. Entrenamiento de fuerza. Aumenta un 5% el daño de los ataques rápidos. Ganancia. Bueno, eso lo puedo poner. Uy, lo quito sin querer. Puto rechazo. Aceptar. Bueno, lo pongo en otro sitio. Pues ya está bien. Aquí, eso es. Mejora este nivel. Vale, perfecto, ahora sí. Soy un puto retraso, compañero. ¿Y aquí no puedo poner nada? Mira, mutágeno de grifo. Vamos a ponerlo aquí. Nos da 50 de vida más, no está mal. Salvo. Multi no lo sé, Meggy, pero... No lo sé, no te sé decir. Estoy haciendo el modo historia y tal, ¿sabes? Pero bueno. ¿Qué hace? Esperando. Pero el juego está guapísimo, las cosas como son. Me están encantando de una manera brutal. Hasta el entierro de la hija del varón sanguinario me ha puesto los pelos de punta, tú.
With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
How are you?
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Venga. ¡Ey! Vale, coña. Todos los animales que veamos lo voy a reventar, básicamente. Me dan cositas. Vale, te gano, ese. Escucha una cabrita por ahí, ¿no? ¿Por dónde? ¿Por aquí? Sumergido. Sangre, no sé qué, no sé cuánto ha puesto por ahí. Oreja de monstruo es esto de sumergido. No, espera, y todo, qué guapo, qué bonito. Por aquí.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Saquear. Botella de agua. Nice. ¿Aquí qué? No hay nada aquí, tío. ¿En serio? Examinar.
They change in here?
Ropa aquí.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Gracias, corazón.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Sigue a la doméstica.
Wants to show me something more.
¿Qué pasa? Joder, fea de cojones, ¿eh? Venga. Por aquí. Uy. ¿No es loco? Vale. Aquí hay otro. Venga, aquí. Vale. Corre.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Examinar.
What do we have here?
Huesos, a ver.
Bones have been here a while.
Ya un tiempo, vale.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Costilla.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Patas.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Cabeza.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Dios.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Vamos a seguir. Se escuchan lobos, ¿eh? Míralo. ¿Qué hace? Deja la droga, compañero. No me dejan nada, tío, ¿en serio? ¿Para nada? Otro. Vamos a seguir. ¿Qué, en esta casa o qué?
A fisherman's hut.
Ahí hay
She
algo.
wants me to take a closer look.
No hay nada. ¿Y un animalillo para reventar?
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Ya lo creo de la chica que se quedó contigo.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a barrel.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Pegó a la mujer, pegaba a la mujer. Supongo que será por el alcohol. Supuestamente.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed.
Está cerca,
Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. For then I saw it. Fiery marks.
Quemaduras en las manos. ¿Ese signo o qué? ¿Qué pasó luego?
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
¿Por qué las ayudaste?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Claro.
Married a wise woman.
Tienes razón.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
¿Ha hablado de las
What
marcas?
marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Gracias por tu ayuda.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
El chico pasa de todo, ¿eh? Ahora va a coger aquí... No, robar no. Tomar prestado. ¿Vale? Vamos a tomar prestado algunas cositas. O sea, un montón de agua aquí, ¿eh? Vamos a tomar prestado. ¿Me da? Coño, tranquilo, ¿eh? Ah, ya está. Esto es tomar prestado, no robar, ¿eh?
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
¿Qué le vas a llevarte todo? Pues sí. O sea, para la sardinilla. Venga, vámonos. Ay. ¿Qué va desapareciendo el juego? ¿Os gusta mucho, verdad? ¿O qué? Las X no sé qué significan. Ya más adelante sabremos. Pero bueno, salto del camino. ¿Qué pasa con esto?
Halt! Stand and Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Venga.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear.
Bueno, este está enamorado,
Loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend. Stand and fight. I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you.
La suerte,
Next time we meet.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Ya veremos. Bueno, el tío tan de chulito, Qué tío más prepotente, no me gusta nada eso, Ahí, ¿dónde está la sardina? Móntate la sardina, coño.
Move it.
Y se sigue saliendo del puente. Bueno.
Move it.
Ah, bueno, que te diviertas entonces, querido. Cuídate, Mickey, que te diviertas. Que lo pases bien. No.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Ay, ¿cómo puedo subir allí? Ah, mira, puedo subir por aquí, ¿no? Botella vacía. No sirve para nada, pero bueno. Bueno, ¿puedes subir? Ah, vale, digo, coño. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Licor de enano. Y ya está, no hay nada más, tío. Bueno, pues nada. Me su pupa. Hombre del varón. ¿Por aquí qué hay? Un establo parece, ¿no? Sí, de hecho es un establo. Abrir. Hola, how are you? Aquí no hay nada para saquear. Ah, ok. No hay nada para saquear, tío. Ey, 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 ey. ¿Quién te da permiso para que bajes? No hay nada aquí. Pues nada. Sí que hay cosas, sí. Vale. Saquear.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Pues... Tengo que hablarte de la familia.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Vamos para la casa.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement.
Carta
This
salvoconducto.
might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest.
A ver qué pasó. Después de esto vamos a dejar el episodio por aquí y seguimos mañana pasado.
To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Sherry, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Morgen.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Uy. Sigo con la historia, supongo, ¿no? Sí. ¿Un conejito?
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us.
Venga.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Sure how it's done.
Pues ya está, fácil.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Un grifo. Ok. No, ya hablaremos, Mickey, entonces.
She
Ok.
screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Hasta luego.
So long.
Pues nada, lo voy a dejar ya hasta aquí. Espero que os haya gustado, como siempre digo. Un episodio normalmente quiero hacerlo corto para que no luego no llegue a aburrir, ¿no? Y nada. Cuídense de todo y gracias por el apoyo. Nos vemos.